Okay, hello YouTube, what's up? Name's Steve here. I'm just helping out a friend here quickly. Yes, my bank is a complete mess because I am reorganizing it all for my last ever bank video, which will be coming out, don't know when. So yeah, let's get down to business. Okay, first of all, for the gear you want a decent defense. So I would suggest bringing a Varrock helm, a Varrock plate skirt, Carol's top, Amulet Fury. If you have one fire cape, school cape would do just fine. Pair of barrel gloves, pair of D boots. Obviously this can be replaced with D high, but this is the most recommended gear. Whip and D defender or godsword. Either really don't matter. Godsword will hit higher, whip will hit more often. So yeah. Now you got your gear on. You can bring Berserker ring as well if you want. I don't have one. Crash in, no thank you. Once you have that, you'll want to bring a war tortoise. And I know I haven't got enough brews to fill my event, but basically all you want in your event is brews and restores. Okay, you add this and an enhanced Excalibur. Enhanced Excalibur is for healing your HP. You can bring the spec Pokemon if you have an AGS. Use the spec on that. Don't worry about an enhanced Excalibur. If you have one, use it. Okay. Now, every 3 brews you bring, like every 3 brews is 1 restore. Okay, 3 doses of a brew is 1 dose of restore. So if I was to drink 3 doses of that, 1 of that would get my stats back up. Do not bring super sets, it's a complete waste because he will combo you like a bitch. Okay, so for 3, so if I was to bring another 3, we're gonna say that these are these are brews and they are restored just because those are what I have the most of. So 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now as you can see, apart from the enhanced Excalibur, you pretty much have an event of brews and then a side event of restores. The enhanced Excalibur is definitely worth bringing. You also want to bring a couple of extra restores, or just 2 will do fine. Okay, and those are super restores. Remember, the anti-fires are restore brews, and the restore potions are super restores. You want to these are the 2 you do not bring food, you will die. Okay, next you want to summon the tortoise and fill that with brews and restores. Okay, but with the last 2 things, if you have one Titan, put Titan in there with a ton of scrolls. Okay, so that way when your beast of burden's completely out of food, out of some supplies, whatever, you can just summon that and use it. Alright, now that's the first thing over and done with. That's the easy part. Now unfortunately I've done it, I've killed him, got my quest cape, so I can't go and show you how to kill him. But it's very simple. Okay, when you get in there, he'll start attacking you. Always be attacking him back. You can bring range if you want. If you want to bring range, just substitute 1 brew or restore, depending on what your prayer level is. If you've got high prayer, then bring a substitute brew. Arena restore. If you've got low prayer, substitute a brew. Bring a rune crossbow for when he freezes you, so you can attack him. Because when he freezes you, he will deal I think it's a 750 damage. So always make sure you're safe your ass off, like you're in a fight against a guy in Statius with an AGS fire cape and you're wearing no armor with no shield. You're using your fists and he's using all that. That's pretty much what this fight's going to be like. Bolts recommended ruby and diamond. I would say just bring ruby, and then and obviously if you got max stats you can bring some diamond as well, they might help, but otherwise just bring ruby. He will heal himself at 3/4 HP, half HP and 1/4 HP, and then after that, when you get down to 1/4 HP again, he will just continually melee attack you. At this point you want to pray melee. When he starts continuously meleeing you, just continually pray melee. Otherwise you want to pray mage all the time with piety or turmoil, and you don't need pro item because your grave is right outside Soul Wars. Okay, now we've got gear set up. So when he freezes you, equip this and attack him with your bolts. You don't really have to worry about anything. You've got DFS, bring DFS even better. Event setup should look something like this. So obviously the bruise will be down there. So all of these purple ones and yellow ones will be bruised, and these ones restores, and that will be, you know, these will be bruised and these will be restores. Per tortoise will have more. So I'd say bring 7 to 8 super restores to 6, 9, 12, 18 brews. Okay, 18 brews, 7 restores. Yes, this is the event setup you want. Okay, all of them brews, all of them restores, and tortoise 3-1, 3-1, 3-1, and then Titan and scrolls at the end. Okay. Pray all the time. Use whatever prayer. If you're ranging, do not think, oh, I'll just leave that on. It won't make much of a difference. Switch over prayers. Make sure when he does, even if you're on 800 HP and your HP's 900, and you know brew heals over that, use it. Max out your HP. That is a must. Always make sure you are on max HP. Now he'll also drop these little landmine things around, and they will blow up, and if you run across them they will do serious damage. So if they're around him and you're too far away for whatever reason, then just stand there and range him. Okay, now when you're fighting him, when he goes to do, he has 2 magic towers, one that freezes you which you can't avoid, and another one where he goes to charge up. There are these pillars. Say he's nomad, that guy there. Say he's nomad. There are these pillars around the room. There should be a ton on this side here. When he charges up, he'll pretty much just stand there, stop attacking you, and then he'll say something, but you can see he's showing up for his spot. If you run behind one of the pillars will be probably about here, then he can't hit you with that attack, and it'll just cancel it, and then you go back to kill him. But when I was fighting him, I personally found every time he'd done that, he then dropped landmines around him, so I still had to range. But still range him once you're over there. Okay, that's a pretty simple guide to it. Hope this helped, my friend. I made it for Fueled. If you need any more help, dude, I'm here. Just you know, to clan chat. Now getting on to the last thing. Yes, my clan chat is now called Clan Time. If you want to join a clan, it's not an official clan, which means you can be in as many as you want. If you're in another one, it's just a clan when you join. We do events for bandos and that. You don't have to show up, just come in, chat, whatever. We're also going to do like skilling events, like you can get the most XP in a day, you know, race each other to levels and that, encourage each other. It's pretty much just like a community chat. That's pretty much what it is. You go in there, if people want to go bandos, you know, you can say, do you want to go bandos? If someone says, do you want to go bandos? I'm probably going to say yes, unless I'm doing something like that really requires me not going to bandos. But yeah, anyway, so make sure you join the clan chat. If you want to get a rank, then be one of the first in there. Otherwise the ranks are going to go fast, because I already have so many friends who want ranks in my clan chat. Also, Fueled's got quite a few people that want to join his clan chat. Fueled, I'm not going to put your link in this video's description, just because it's a guide to Nomad, really. Very simple guide, but it's still a guide. I'll put it in my next vlog, which will be probably later on today, probably about 8 hours ish. So yeah, but yeah, join my clan chat to start a clan. Let me know what you think. Good luck with what's his face, Nomad. Hope you kill him, and yeah, that's about it. Peace.